my goodness. Did anybody else sit and listen to the whole thing with the Supreme Court and the immune for the immune for Trump? Oh, well, I can only take like 2 hours of it before everything was just regurgitating and it repeated and repeated and repeated. It's like, okay, I've heard the base of each argument. All we can do is hear from now. I mean, Justice Jackson, she hammered it. She did a really good job. The others kind of seemed like, as they were talking, like they were going to maybe just possibly, rule on if it's not official business, I don't know. And Justice Clarence, he just flat out, of course he's got immunity. If he's got immunity, so do I. That's his attitude. Oh, but hang in there. I'm going to do a quick reading on that. I find it absolutely stupid that they would even take up a question like this. It could be just a simple no, but oh no, they have to get their Lord and Savior off the hook. Anyhow, anywho, my favorite word. We are going to do a reading on whether I'm just going to read on the temperature of what they're thinking. I've been kind of waiting for after it's all done, said and done and all of that. I know a lot of people were reading on before and see what they're thinking. But after they have heard all of the arguments, let's do a reading on what they're going to do. Let's just do a Celtic cross. Throw it out into the ether. Give me any information you got. I'll take it all. Okay, let's do that. Here we go. All right. First up, Chariot. They're going to move it forward. What goes over top of them? Dang it. I just lost one of my lamps. I got the Chariot as the base of the question, moving it forward, going forward with it, a lot of mental clarity. The Chariot is also a cluster of trouble, a cluster of thinking, a cluster of decision making. Sometimes whatever is in that Chariot, they're trying to pick out the good, pick out the bad. That's also a representative of a Chariot. So, and then we overcross it is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is the petty bickering. They're not all on the same page. Like, I can see one of them, like, you're going to actually give this dude a minute immunity. And the other one, like, no president has ever had immunity. You're going to start changing the rules now because of your Lord and Savior is going to go down. I can just see it. If I was a Supreme Justice, I would absolutely, this is personality clashes. I would absolutely say my piece with my full chest. Oh, I get poverty as the base of it. Lack of stability. Over top of it, King of Wands, born leader, visionary, once at all. This is probably Judge Roberts, because his ego is so big that he has to be in the middle of this big decision. There is no decision to be made. Ugh. They want to put it away. They want to slow walk it. They want this to go away. They want it all to go away. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Stop. Wait. Stop. Wait a minute. My party is suffering. Don't make it suffer anymore. Please stop. That's the King of Wands, Judge Roberts. Okay, going forward. Okay, so this tells the story of what's going on prior to in the sitting. So let's go forward and see what's going to happen. I'm kind of scared to throw the cards because I'll tell you exactly what the cards say. There's no spinning it or anything like that. So let's see. All right, here we go. First card up. Two of Swords. Okay. Thank you, universe. You're so funny. Two of Swords. The decision they have to make. Okay, here we go. The base, going forward, this is going to represent the question. High Priestess. Wisdom. Contemplation. The future unveil. The future revealed. So this is the High Priestess, which in theory is a really good card for the question. High Priestess, wisdom. Subconscious. Do you think any of those judges, Supreme Justices, that they have a conscious over our country? I know some that do, but they're going to examine their conscience. All right. Well, outside influence in the Celtic cross. So this is outside influence. They don't want to break the hearts of their people, of their decision. They're going to break the hearts. I don't know if it's us or if it's going to be the Republicans during the groundwork. That's not good. Outcome. Self-imposed. This decision, I get this all the dang time. We need to really do a deep dive onto this card. The deep dive, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is, she is wrapped in paper that she can break through. They can break through all of this. They can stop this on a dime. But what is going is they're going to make the country suffer even more. Self-imposed problems. And that's what it is. Self-imposed restrictions. Beware of paralysis and analysis. They're going to slow walk this. There's even theory, I think I was watching YouTube, that they might pop it back to the lower courts. Now, the lower courts, I'm going to read on that if they pop it back there. I'm hoping, I kind of feel like the lower courts are like ready. I'm like, you know what? We're not going to slow walk it. You pop it back to us. We're going to get this speeded up and pop it right back out. However, it kind of depends on how they do it, I guess. I don't have the legal information for that. But self-honesty, isolation. So two ways of this card. Self-imposed problems. If the justices say no, he doesn't have immunity, rules on it, gets it out there, the Republicans are going to hate him. So self-imposed. They're going to do it to themselves, right? Or the opposite, where they do slow walk it. Probably never give it a thing, or wait until June, or pop it back into the lower courts, or whatever it is that puts a definite standstill on the January 6th trial. Also self-imposed problems that this country has. This is one of our problems. It's the reason why we have to get out there and vote the right way. Things like that. So let me see what the 11th and 12th. Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. satisfaction and completion. The Ten of Cups is a completion. The Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is that down-to-earth, motherly, maybe they do come around and give us a motherly, like we have to take care of this nation, we have to come around, and a completion. So maybe they do. So the 11th and 12th cards are kind of telling me they give a final decision. Being allied with your true nature. That may go along with the High Priestess card, where it talks about how they go into their conscience. They have to examine their conscience. Very interesting. Okay. I'm going to, that was a very, very interesting Celtic cross. Let me go into the final decision. See if we can get anything. See if the trajectory of what they believe and what they heard and what they're feeling right now, what the trajectory of that decision could be. I usually get pretty good visions. I'm not getting visions of them, and that's bothering me. I'm not getting visions of them, and I don't know what that is. Maybe secrecy. I don't know. But for some reason, I'm not. Something's blocking. I don't know. I can't decide on those kind of things. All right, final decision. Final decision. Final King of Swords, bravery, courage in the conflict, sudden action. Again, a completion card. Here we go. The Five of Cups. Pain, loss, grief, regret, and despair. The emotional breakup. Four of Cups is a delay. They're not going to take it up. Left out in the cold. Oh, Trump. Left out in the cold. They're not going to save him. The Empress shows up. The abundance, the productivity. Stable ground. Okay, let's clarify the King of Swords. The Page of Swords. Message about business. Skilled, clever. Okay, the Five of Cups gets the Four of Swords. Put this to rest. Put this away. The King of Wands comes up for the Four of Cups. The born leader, the mentor, the partner. What's under the Empress? The Hermit. These are all put it away or delay. Let's continue on. Oh, the Ten of Cups comes out again. I don't think Trump is getting what he wants. The Two of Cups comes after the Ten of Swords. At the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Cups. I think they're breaking up with Trump. I think they do. I think they break up with Trump. I think they're breaking up with Trump. They're looking for somebody else, somebody new. They have the opportunity to break up with Trump. I think that's what they're doing. Strategic removal. Get him out of here. This is the way we do it. I don't know. What do you guys think?